this new building and we bought a bank. So we thought, oh man, this thing's gonna be secure. All the wiring's gonna be up to date and all the wiring rooms are gonna be secure. We found that not to be the case. We had old, unreliable wiring dispersed throughout the facility. We needed internet the day we moved in, so we had broadband service installed, and we used their connectivity solution to set up Wi-Fi on day zero. The IT guys were out of space in our old building, we were completely cramped, and we needed to get internet up and running and get ready for our Christmas party that was happening a week later. We had to get in here, get the network up, and get ready for a Christmas party all at the same time. We are a business as well and have to operate like any other business has to operate, and also have challenges that we have to overcome. And so the idea of being connected immediately was important to us, but we actually found out what our customers find out, is that one internet connection is not enough. We had employees that were complaining about reliability of our network, and they've never had that because in every building we've been Peplink. I was up in my office working, I noticed the network drop because I was also at the office, and Kent comes to my office, he's like, I was just on an important sales call and my network is down. He goes, we can't operate like this and we can't sell connectivity if we ourselves are going offline. He goes, it's unacceptable and we have to fix it now. I knew we had to act quick. We had to get a second internet connection in, we had to get the Peplink in, we had to get our Peplink enterprise router in. We had to make sure that we had the same level of resiliency and reliability that we offer to our customers. So what I did is I installed a BR1 Pro 5G, the BR1 power the network, and I had a T-Mobile 5G. So we had our 0-day internet connected working, we had the T-Mobile 5G backup up and running, then it was time to start prepping for the fiber. We had to get new Ethernet cables run for the Wi-Fi drops to handle the higher powered Wi-Fi. We needed to make sure there was a connection between the upstairs and downstairs. We needed switches upstairs and downstairs. And then we had to run the APs and Wi-Fi to the switches. So we prepped a lot of this knowing the fiber line was being installed. Once the fiber was installed, then we installed an SDX router, which is a 12 gigabit high performance enterprise class router. This gives us the ability to combine T-Mobile 5G, our broadband service, and our fiber service that we got installed. And that gives us the ability to aggregate those together and create that reliable network that we need for Teams and video calls. So the end result is a roaming Wi-Fi network that allows us to walk around connected to Wi-Fi on Teams calls or voice calls uninterrupted with fast transition. We have bonded broadband and fiber with failover to 5G for our Teams and voice calls. And we have incredibly high-speed load-balanced internet for regular traffic, YouTube or searching the internet, downloading drivers, things like that. We have 2 gigabits of really high-speed browsing traffic. What's neat is now we can lose broadband, fiber, or 5G, and my employees don't even know the network went down. And that's how it should be. The users of your network should not know there's an outage. And just like we would do for our own customers, that's what we built in-house, is a system that is properly scaled and designed to make sure that my users, my employees, can function when they need to. West Networks is all about unbreakable connectivity. That's what we do. We do that by offering sales, engineering, deployment, and support as one turnkey company. We make sure your network does not fail, period.